The Missouri National Guard one-on-one. Missouri National Guard, always ready, always there.
We're here with head coach Frank Haith as Tigers getting ready to make a trip down to Texas A&M for their first familiar opponent of this conference season for once. But first of all, let's talk about the win Saturday over Auburn here at Mizzou Arena. And that was a game where a lot of different things came together for you, didn't it?
It did. I thought, obviously Keon and Ernest were outstanding in terms of their play on both ends of the court. They both get 3 steals, and their activity, their energy. We really missed Keon in the LSU game in terms of what he brought to the table from a ball handling standpoint. And I thought, Phil Pressey, people talk about those two guys, but I thought his play was outstanding, and really, his whole thing with guys are, making your teammates better. And he did a great job of that on Saturday.
Great job facilitating on Saturday from Phil, and how much would you like to see him be able to do that more and not be called upon to score as much?
Well, I think that if Phil would just focus on that part of his game and being the guy that makes guys better, and that's not to say he's not going to shoot and not going to have a game where he's not going to have a big night, because I think he's a very capable scorer. But I do think that we don't, the number of 20 and 21 shots, I don't know that he needs to have those kind of games. I think we're not as good a team when he does. I think we got a lot of guys on this team that can score. Obviously, you look at a Keon, a Ernest, Lawrence, or all those guys have had 20-point games this year. So I think we got other guys that are very capable of scoring.
When you look at the health of this team now, it seems like everybody's back to 100%. Can you see that rotation and consistency of having the same guys out on the court and getting used to each other like last year's team did? Can you see that come together here now?
Yeah, and it's February, and I don't know if I will say 100%. I think we got all our guys out there playing. We're not quite got the 100% down packed yet, but that was the plan. And you get to February and March, and I said this all along, I think we're going to be a better team in February and March than we are in December and January, with Lord willing, if we stay healthy. And I think that's the key for this club, is to continue to grow and our chemistry, and we haven't had a chance to be guys understand their roles and buy into their roles, because the roles have changed throughout the year because of injuries, and hopefully we have a chance to stay in that where we're at right now.
Good A&M team coming up this week. What do you see when you scout the Aggies?
Their record doesn't show how good they are. I mean, obviously they went on the road at Rupp. They just played another game against Kentucky, and it goes into overtime. Elson Turner's a great scorer. The Ray Turner's a very athletic big. The kid Harris, who's a junior college transfer, is a scorer. I mean, they're a talented team, and it looks like this team's really bought into the style they want to play. They're very good defensively. You got to be patient in how you attack them.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck on the road.
Thank you.
That's head coach Frank Haith. Tigers are at Texas A&M later this week on Thursday evening.